friends. I'm so excited that you're here with me this week in this Joy+Jewelry event. I love that you guys are hanging out with me, and I'm really blessed to be able to be a part of your lives. Whether we've met in person or just online, I really am thankful for you. So a few things before we get into a couple different looks. I'm going to do a couple different things every day. So I'm going to go live each day. And I'm going to share a little bit of encouragement. I'll share some jewelry, and then I will give you a challenge. So each challenge that you complete, you will be entered into a drawing. So there will be a couple different drawings at our live on Sunday evening that you don't want to miss out on. So make sure that you're completing those challenges, hanging out with us, checking in, turn on your notifications for this group so that you don't miss out. So my name is Anna Seeley, and I have been with Premier since September officially. I've been around Premier for about 10 years though. As a customer, I loved the product. I loved what the company stands for. And then I wanted to get it for cheaper. I wanted to be able to wear it, and I wanted to be able to have a discount, and then I also wanted to be able to make a little extra money for my family. And so that's why I became a jeweler, a stylist, and that's why we're here today, is because I have something to share with you. I want to be clear though that I'm not here to just sell jewelry. It's a perk of my job that I get to sell a product and make a little money for my family, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to help you elevate your style, but also help you simplify your life, right? Because we all need to simplify. I definitely do. And I'm also here to invest in your heart. I'm here to let you know and encourage you that you are beautiful the way you are, that God made you for a purpose, and I want to encourage you to live that out and walk that out in any way that I can. So that's why we're here. In the spirit of simplifying, I wanted to kind of talk through some rhythm and routine things with you today. It's just something that I've been thinking about, something that I've been working on. We are on spring break right now. The family that I nanny for is in Florida, so Logan and I have been home, and actually we're going to be transitioning in the fall to me only nannying after school. So that's going to be a kind of a big transition for us. So I've been thinking a lot about rhythm, routine, things that I can give myself to give some structure, because transitioning to being more of a full-time stay-at-home mom is kind of a big deal. So even if you're not in that place in life, I think that we can all sometimes feel like our life is spinning out of control. There's just some seasons that are harder, crazier, more chaotic than others. And sometimes we just need to rein it in, right? We need to bring it back to what is most important. So even if you're not super type A like me, having a general idea of what is most important, what needs to be accomplished, and having kind of a flexible plan is really helpful. So whether it's all day, if you're a stay-at-home or work-from-home mom, that is like an all-day kind of a general structure for you. If you work outside the home, if you if you're taking care of your family but you have a job, whatever, maybe it's the morning that's a struggle for you. Maybe you're always running late, or you never feel like you have what you need in the morning. Or maybe it's the evening. You just kind of get the kids in bed, or you get home from work and you just crash. I'm saying these things because these are all things that I struggle with. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone but myself. So these are things that I have struggled with. So I've really had to sit down and think through and write out, even, because that's my style. Okay, this is what I want my morning to look like, and I put it on my mirror. So I wrote that out last month, and I'm still working on it. I'm still making little steps towards it. So I wrote out what time ideally I would get up, what I would do when I woke up, and I think I'm going to get even more specific, get out of bed, right? Go make coffee, right? Get dressed, little things, but putting them down in order, writing it out, and just reclaiming a chunk of your life, right? So writing it out is really helpful. Prioritizing based on what matters most. So if you are looking at a bigger chunk of time, like the whole day, focusing on one area, especially the morning and evening, because those are the two times that you can set yourself up for success. So prioritizing what matters most. For me, I want to be able to get my Bible study done, and I want to be able to ideally either get outside and walk with Logan or get some exercise done. That doesn't happen every day, but those are priorities for me. So those are things that I am working through in my rhythm and routine. So, and then making miniature steps in really difficult areas. So for me, like I said, exercising is important to me, but it's difficult to accomplish because my husband is gone most weeknights. And so I've got a lot going on that I'm trying to balance on my own. So taking little mini steps towards that. So maybe that looks like just for a week or two, getting up on time, right? For the next week or two, just stretching. For the next week or two, doing 10 minutes of some kind of exercise. So building up to what you really want to accomplish, whether it's in the morning or in the evening, like getting lunches made, or packing your bags for the next day, laying out your clothes, laying out your jewelry, getting yourself ready, taking a shower in the evening versus the morning. Whatever those areas that you're struggling in, kind of thinking through and having a rhythm for how they go. And it's going to take time. It's going to take repetition, but having those things in place will really help rein in the crazy and help you feel like you have control over just a little tiny bit of your life. So I hope that is helpful. That's definitely something that I've been working through. So I will keep you posted. I'd love to hear what your morning or evening routines are, or if you struggle with this, or if you got it like down, we'd love to hear it. I know that other people would benefit from hearing your awesomeness. So let us know. So let's jump into some jewelry. Before I say this, I want to say, we as women are serial multitaskers, right? We have a billion things going all the time. We're spinning plates all the time, right? If you've got kids, that's like a whole nother ball game. If you are married, that's a whole ball game. If you're working, no matter what your job is, that's a ball game. Just being a woman is a lot of plates, right? We've got a lot of things going on in our head, in our heart, in our bodies, just all kinds of things. So I want to encourage you to take a little bit of time this week, hang out with me, hang out with the other ladies in this event, and just breathe and find some encouragement here. It's not about buying jewelry. It's about hanging out and maybe learning something, maybe finding a piece you can't live without. But just take some time and take care of you because it's necessary. So I'm going to show you some silver pieces today, and we're going to jump right in because I have several pieces to show you. These daily videos will be a little bit longer than typically than I would do in say if you did a Facebook style show with me, just so you know. So if you've done a Facebook style show with me, I try and keep them, I'm a talker, but I try and keep them under 10 minutes, between 5 and 8 minutes, just because I know you have lives. And I know you ladies have lives too, but you ladies are in my VIP group, so I want to give you as much bang for your buck as possible. So if you need to watch the replay, or if you just want to, kind of check out a couple things here and there, I won't be offended if you fast forward me. But I want to show you several different looks just because I think you're awesome. Okay, so the first thing, what I'm wearing is our Blessed necklace. It's absolutely one of my favorites. It is our stainless steel bar necklace, and it says Blessed. I love wearing it. It's such a good reminder, and it hits in a really good spot for me. You can make it longer or shorter. I tend to wear it short. I love that it's stainless steel, so the care is a little bit less for it. I mean, you still want to take care of it, but if you fall asleep in it or forget to take it off before you shower, you're not going to ruin it because it's stainless. These earrings are also stainless, and they're called Style Steel. There is also a smaller hoop version. I talk about these two pieces all the time because they're awesome, and they're so easy to just throw on and go. Like, I'm not wearing anything super special today, but they kind of elevate my look without having to do a whole lot, and that is what I'm all about. And I went really simple with jewelry today. I didn't want my Fitbit to be lonely, so I'm wearing my Keep It Personal charm bracelet. I will mention that I am going to be getting a couple more charms for my bracelet from our new engravable collection. I think I'm going to get Logan's initials or his birth date. I can't decide, and then my anniversary date, and I'm going to get those on here. And I'm trying to come up with something special for my dad as well, as just kind of like a little charm to wear to remember him by. So let's jump into this look over here. So this is Magnolia the mannequin, and she is wearing, fast forward, it is a silver two-piece necklace, and it comes with both of these pieces. So these beads down here are bluish gray, red, and silver, and then it has kind of like that arrow look that's really popular. There is a bracelet set that matches this that has the red, the blue, and the silver. So if you love the matchy-matchies, you will want that bracelet also. The fun thing about this necklace is that it is super versatile. So a lot of our pieces are really versatile and come with lobster claw closure. So if you've been around Premier for a while, you know this, right? So this piece right here can come off and it can become a choker. You can always double your necklaces. So you could definitely just make it super chunky and wear it all up here, which is a really fun look too. If you wanted to leave it long, you could wear it like that. This top part has a adjustable closure, and this whole top part is chain, so you could play around with different looks. You could probably even bring it around this way and clasp it so that it hung down like this in a Y. Or you could use the Y that's already here and throw that on. This pendant down here also comes off. So if you like the choker look, you can just put that piece, ooh, if I can get it, on here. This piece can also attach in a couple of different ways. I'm not going to go into it all now, but if you're interested in the fast forward necklace, I can post a graphic or do a separate video in the Premier VIP group, in my VIP group, about the different ways to wear fast forward, because it's a pretty awesome piece. Alright, so the next piece that we have is Durango. So Durango is from our new spring line, and it is awesome. I love this piece. I saw it and I knew my mom would love it too. So it is a piece that has a cinch closure. It also is 2 different strands, which already right there you have a ton of versatility. It has a sliding closure, which means you can adjust where this hits you. It has this brown cording, and then down here at the bottom are shiny silver, kind of like pendants. It does have matching earrings, so if you like matchy-matchy, here are your earrings that are going to go with Durango. It also has a bracelet, so you can have the whole set. Here, whoopsies, let me get her untangled. So here is just the cord. Hold on, we're tangled. Sometimes with this one, it flips itself around and you gotta undo it. Okay, so here it is just by itself. That would look so cute if you just threw on a jean jacket. That is so cute. That'll be cute in summer too. So the other piece of Durango is these beads. Kind of like, it reminds me kind of the desert. Kind of like browns and tans and a little bit of blue and yellow. It's really pretty. So just thrown on like that, it looks gorgeous. Remember, you can adjust your closure, so you could put that all the way up there and frame that really well. Hi, Sam. So you could frame that just like that. This is Durango. You can always double your necklace, so you can wear that together or take this off and just wear the beads, which is really pretty too. So that's Durango. There's lots of different ways to wear it, and it's a really fun staple, I think, to have, and it goes on really easily. It's easy to just throw on and run out the door. Again, something that I need in my life. Okay, let's go with, this is Psalm 91:4, and this has, it's silver. It has 3 charms, and I've actually seen several people add charms to this from our charming collection or from the engravable collection. I'm thinking about adding a charm for my dad to this one, because this is a verse we prayed over him. So this is, it says Psalm 91:4. It has the white charm, and then it has a wing. The Bible verse is He will keep you in the shadow of His wings. So again, a really easy piece to just throw on and run out the door. It would look really cute just pretty much with any color shirt that you're wearing. It looks really good with this black tee. Throw on a jean jacket, throw on a vest, throw on a cardigan, and you're good to go. I've worn it with this. I'll throw on a scarf up here, and then this will just hang out, which is really pretty. So that is Psalm 91:4. Another piece that has some versatility. I got 2 necklaces. I'm going to show you a couple earrings and bracelets, and then I'm going to go for today. So this is Artsy, another 2-piece set. I love showing the 2-piece sets because you get so much more versatility. So these are the 2 pieces. It's another sliding cinch closure, which means you can adjust this black cord with the silver pendant all the way up to a choker if you like that look. Or you can bring it down here. I love just wearing this by itself all the way down. I think it's really pretty and really simple. Again, jean jacket and out the door. My green army jacket and out. This is the chain that it comes with, and it does have the adjustable closure, so you can make it shorter or longer. Throw it on together. It looks really pretty. You can, of course, double it. You can wear it by itself. So this is another really fun piece that has lots of different ways to wear it. You could definitely, if you like pendants, all of Premier's pendants have magnetic closures, so you could stick a pendant on here and use this as your chain. You could get a charm from our charming collection or from the engravable collection. We now have little, they're kind of like carabiners for charms, but they're like little hinge closures that you can put on your charms so that you can just pop your charm on anything. There's a couple bigger charms that you could do that with this necklace. You could wear this piece and then frame one of your favorite necklaces in the middle. You could frame Psalm 91:4 in there too. That would look pretty. So there's all kinds of different options for you. I love having pieces that you can mix and match with things. I'm not sure what was going on. I think I lost my connection for a second. Okay, so a couple more pieces and then we will be done for today, and we will be back tomorrow with some encouragement and some gold pieces. So if you like gold, make sure you tune in tomorrow. So these are a couple of the silver bracelets. Oops. Let me just throw next level up here. This is our next level necklace. It is 2 strands, but it stays together, and it's so easy to just throw on. I love it. It looks good with all kinds of stuff. So this is our inner strength bracelet. It's hammered silver, and it does have a toggle closure, and on the inside it says, "She believed she could, so she did." This is our brown Be Joyful. It's brown leather. Be Joyful has a silver closure, and it says, "Be joyful always, pray continually, and give thanks." So it's a great reminder for your wrist. This is our snuggle bracelet. It is like a snuggle for your wrist. It's stretchy and it looks great on. It's pretty great. I've said before that it's the only bracelet that fit me at the end of my pregnancy. I gained a lot of water weight and I was kind of like a marshmallow. So the fact that this still fit me says a lot. So if you are like me, even now I struggle. I have bigger wrists. This bracelet is for you. And then this bracelet set is called Arm Party, and it's really fun because you can take the pieces apart. They're also stretchy, or you can just throw them on like this and you're ready to go. Let's see. A couple other of the silver earrings that I have. There's a ton, obviously, but these are the Julia earrings. These are just a little bit different. They're shiny silver, and they're kind of a teardrop shape, which is a really good shape. Remember, the bigger your earrings, the more you're going to draw attention up here. And my mama Jane always used to say, up to the eyes and away from the thighs, right? Yeah, so that's why I wear big earrings, y'all. So these are silver lace, and I've actually had these earrings since college, maybe high school. I love these earrings. They're so light and so pretty. They're like the foil cutout. They're really pretty. The other pair that I wanted to show you, because they're a little bit different, these are called Lilac, and they're really light also. They just have that really pretty lavender around the outside, which lavender is a really big color for spring. So if you don't want to go too crazy on the trends, but you like purple, these earrings are for you. These are Lilac. I hope that you enjoyed that. I know I was talking really fast, but I wanted to show you some pieces and not take up your whole day. So your challenge for today is to introduce yourself. I will be posting a graphic that says introduce yourself. So introduce yourself down below in the comments of that, and I will be hopping on to say hey to you. Remember, if you complete that challenge of just saying hey, you get entered into a drawing. So make sure you go say hey so that you can hopefully win some things. And remember to rein it in, right? Take control of a little bit of your life by sitting down, thinking about what's most important, and picking a time of day, just a couple, like an hour or so of your day to kind of